Okay, today, okay, today we'll see the importance of Azure Data Engineer. Today we'll see the importance of Azure Data Engineers. Today we'll see the importance of Azure Data Engineers. Why Azure Data Engineers are important? Okay, why Azure Data Engineers are important? Okay, this we'll see today. So see guys, I'll tell you, okay, any project, any web application you take on the internet, okay, every application is having a data. Every application is having a data. Okay, fine. Any application you take on in the internet, every application is having a data. Correct? Yes or no, guys? Tell me. See, I'll give you one example. If you take Netflix.com, if you take Netflix.com, if you take Indigo.com, okay, if you take, okay, Swiggy.com, if you take any application, so every application is having data which is hosted on internet in any of the form. Okay, every application, every business application which is hosted on internet is having data in one or the other form. And because of this data only, and because of this data only, okay, the web application is in high demand and earning lot of money, and earning lot of money. See, I'll tell you example, Netflix.com. Netflix.com for an example. Okay, what Netflix is having? Netflix is having data. It is having data in the form of videos. Netflix is having data in the form of videos. Correct? Yes or no, guys? Tell me. Okay, Netflix is having data in the form of videos. Okay, it is having, like, web series. Okay, web series, movies, drama, comedy, romantic, thriller, etc. Right? It is having lot of videos in different categories: movies, drama, comedy, okay, thriller, web series, romantic, etc., etc. So what this is, guys? This is data only. This is what? Data. Netflix is having data in the form of videos. And what we want, we want, we want this data only. Netflix is having this data, and because of this data only, we are going to Netflix. Correct, na? Because of this data only, okay, videos, comedy shows, okay, stand-up comedy, etc. Because of this data, data in the form of videos, Netflix is having data in the form of videos, and we want this content only. That's why we are going for Netflix. We are going to Netflix. Else we will not go to Netflix. If Netflix says, that I don't have anything to show you, will you go to Netflix and take the Netflix subscription. Will you go to Netflix and take the Netflix subscription? No. Simply you won't. Why will you pay the money? If Netflix is not giving you any web series, any movies, why will you pay the money to Netflix? So the entire demand, the entire business application success is on data only. One of the key factors is data. Correct? Now, who is managing this data? Who is managing this data? Who is governing this data? Who is loading this data? Who is maintaining this data? Obviously, data engineers. Obviously, data engineers are managing, maintaining, loading, governing this data. Okay. Okay. Governing means taking the ownership, taking the responsibility, acknowledging that I'm responsible for this thing. That is called governing. Okay, fine. Is that clear? Fine. So this data management, data governing, data loading, data presentation, and all this obviously taken care by data engineers. So now you tell me, every project which is there on internet, every project which is there on internet, okay, that project is having a data. Okay, no project can be developed, can be successful, okay, without data and data engineers. No project can be developed or no project can be successful without data and data engineers. Okay, fine. Any application you take, okay, you take indigo.com for an example, indigo.com. If I go here to indigo.com, okay, I'm opening the Indigo website. Just hold on. It is, I'm just opening. Yeah. I don't know what is this website. This is not Indigo website. Okay, see now, I'll say here, okay, I want to book a flight ticket. I want to book a flight ticket. I'll say here, I want to travel from Hyderabad to, okay, London. Okay, I want to travel on 10th of July, travel date, and return also I want to back on 20th of August. Fine. I'll say here, search for flights. Okay, so what it is doing now, it has taken my inputs. It has taken my inputs. I have given the inputs, right? Hyderabad to London on 10th of July and return is on 20th of August. These are my details I have given. See what it is showing me. It is showing me the data. This is data, guys. This is get data. This is the data which we are presenting. Now you tell me, if indigo.com won't show this data, will you come to indigo.com and will you book your flight? Will you come to indigo.com? No. So every key for the success of business applications is data only. Data only. Correct or not, guys? Every key for the success of any business application is data only. Okay, fine. So now, anything you take, example, if you take swiggy.com, indigo.com, what I have shown, I gave my details, okay, and it has given me the flight details. Flights are available at what time, what is the price, what is the flight name, which airlines are available at what time, what is the duration, is there any connecting flight is there, what is the price, everything it has given me nicely. So this is what, guys, this is data only. This is data only. Correct or not? Tell me. If you are having properly data for your business application, any application you take, then only the site, the business application will be successful. Else it's not. Okay, fine. Is this clear? So that's why I'm saying that no application can be successful without data and data engineers. Okay, see, might be this application is developed on top of .NET. So .NET developers are needed. Okay, Python developers are not needed. Java developers are not needed because this website is developed on .NET. But data engineers are needed in every project, because there cannot be there cannot be a project in the world without data. Without data. Same like if you see here, I'll give you one example of Amazon.in. I'll say here Amazon.in. Okay. See, this is what Amazon website. I want to search some smartphone. I'll say here smartphones, okay, with less than 10,000 price. See, what is this? Amazon is presenting data only in the form of an images. Here, Indigo is presenting the data in the form of a table. Netflix is presenting data in the form of videos. Netflix is presenting data in the form of videos. Indigo is presenting data in the form of tables, right? All the flight details and all. And Amazon is presenting data in the form of an images. What is Basically, it is data which is getting presented in different formats and shapes, in different formats and in different shapes. Okay, fine. Hold on, Niket Kumar, hold on. Now it is my turn. Okay, once I stop the class, then you can ask me your questions. This is what the regular routine we are following on daily basis. I cannot take the questions in the middle of the class. It will be disturbance for me and for the entire class also. Okay, just have some patience. I'll definitely give an opportunity to put your questions, to post your questions. Okay, right, thank you. So see, and now data I'm presenting in the form of an image, but this is data only. So now you tell me, this data is very important. This data is very important, okay, to get the business, okay, to take the business decision, to take the business decisions, okay, to, okay, do the analysis for future also. Lot of things you can do here with this data. With this data, if you are having a proper data, you can do many things. Okay, now this data is presented in amazon.in in the form of images. Okay, and if you click on this one, then what it is showing, it is showing you further details. It is showing you the details about the phone, like what is the operating system, what is the RAM, about the item details, it is showing it to you. Okay, if you say here, see more product details, you will find here furthermore. Okay, it got stuck. So even the comments, the reviews, what you are seeing, the reviews is also a type of data only, guys, which will help you to take the decision. Okay, if you are finding all negative reviews for this phone, will you take this phone? No, you will not take. Reviews is also a data which is helping you to take the decision whether to go for it or not. So that's why data is a critical need for every project, for every application. Fine. Is that clear? Is that clear? Yes or no? So the point I'm trying to make here is every business application needs data and data engineers. Every business application needs data and data engineers here. Getting, guys, is that clear? Now this data, okay, the data is in any format, any shape, any size, any extension, okay, any place, okay, we can load and keep it in Azure Cloud Computing. We can keep it in Azure Cloud Computing. Okay, cloud computing accept any type of data. Okay, we are having data in lot of different formats and different shapes. We are having data in the form of videos. These days, if we see, we are having data in lot of different formats and shapes. We are having data in the form of videos. We are having data in the form of, right? We are having data in the form of videos, right? Images, tables, right? Messages, selfies, right? Web series, banking records, hospital records, medical tests, UPI transactions, whatnot. Social media platforms. Social media platforms is also generating lot of data. Social media platform is also generating lot of data. Now, guys, what are the social media platforms we are having? Twitter is there, Facebook is there, Insta is there, TikTok is no more. Whatever, lot of social media platforms are generating the data. News channels is generating lot of data. News channels are generating lot of data. Okay, like four TV is there, Aaj Tak is there. Okay, India Today is there. Okay, News 18 is there, Republic TV. Oh my God, lot of news channels are there. So these news channels are also generating the data. So where this data we are keeping? See, data in variety of different formats, different shape, different size, different extension. Okay, all this data we can keep it in the Azure cloud computing. And who is keeping, who is managing, who is loading, who is doing the ETL, extraction, transformation, and loading of this data in the projects is Azure data engineers. Azure data engineers are doing all this. Okay, Azure is offering exclusively some services to Azure data engineers. Okay, Azure cloud computing is offering some services that is exclusively for data engineers, and using that services data engineers are loading, managing, maintaining, doing the ETL, and then keeping the data into the final destination so that it can be used for further data analytics, data presentation, Power BI reports, this, that, blah, 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 blah. So what I'm trying to say, the point here is, whatever the project that you are working or the project is, might be in that project. If the project is .NET project, then other Java, Python people are not needed, but data engineers are needed. If the project is on Python, in Python project, Python developers are needed. And .NET developers are not needed, Java are not needed, but there also data engineers are needed, because no project can be developed without data engineers. Okay, see guys, we are having data now. We are having data. Okay, after internet become very cheap, we are having data getting generated in variety of different formats. Sensors is also generating the data, right? And aviation industry also generating the data, aircrafts and all. Railways is generating the data. So where this data should go, where this data should be kept? These days we are having data in GBs and TBs. We are having data these days in GBs and TBs. Okay, going forward, we can have this data in zotabyte, and yottabytes also, because this data is continuously growing day by day. It is growing day by day. It is growing day by day. It is growing. So you can now understand the demand, the requirement of data engineers for the applications for project development. Getting guys, is that clear? Very simple way. In a very simple way, I'm making you understand the importance of data engineers for the applications development in our IT projects. Any application you take, any business application you take, every business application needs data, and to load, manage, have the data, we need data engineers. That's why there is a huge demand for data engineers in the market. For data engineers in the market. Okay. And now, why data engineers are important? I told this already, right? I told this already. I have already covered this one. Why data engineers are important. Okay. So now, when you are learning Azure data engineering, when you are learning Azure data engineering, then here, okay, there are some exclusive services we are going to use to extract the data, transform the data, and load the data, to save the data, to keep the data in Azure Cloud Computing. And that all data engineering services that what Azure is offering, that we are learning here in this course curriculum. And this course is Azure Data Engineer, and its number, Azure Data Engineer, its number is DP 203. Is that clear, guys? Is that clear? Am I making sense? Am I making your heartbeat easy? Are you feeling cool now? Because I'm just going in it a very simple way to make you guys understand. Okay, guys, see, this is our batch admin number. This is our batch admin number. Okay, you just take his number. That's it. Rest of the things he'll put on WhatsApp also. Okay, batch admin mobile number. Take this number. Okay, his name is Praveen. His name is Praveen. Take his number. You WhatsApp him. He'll provide you all the details. And for the previous recording links also, guys, these links are there, na? These links are there. If you are not able to copy this link, then simply take a photo of this link. Open your mobile camera, take a photo of this link, and later on, after the class gets completed, open the browser and type this link manually. Carefully type this link manually. The video recording will get open for you. So might be you guys are not having permissions to copy or to, take it. That's why for this kind of restrictions, I'm giving you the techniques. The same way I'll give you the techniques for the uh, data engineering concepts also. Okay, guys, is that clear up to now? All good? Any questions up to now? Any questions, anything up to now? If there's any questions, guys, please do let me know. How is it going? Yeah, that also you can do, guys. Okay, what is this question, Samir? What is the difference between DP and Azure certification? DP is what? DP is display picture. I don't know what is DP. With what intention you are asking this question, I am not understanding. Okay, DP 203, if you are saying, that's a data acha. So ask it in a proper way. DP 203 is data engineering certification. It's a separate technology. And AZ 203 is a separate certification that comes under Azure development. So AZ 203 is Azure development certification, and DP 203 is a data engineering certification. Is that clear? It depends upon project size. Manasa, how many data engineers are required in a project? It depends upon project size, what is the volume of the data, and what is the work you are having. Accordingly, it depends. Okay. Manju, what is this question, sir? Is it necessary to do certifications? See, Manju, certification is an added advantage for your profile. Okay. So if you do a certification, it will be, I can say here, a one value add for your profile. It will be a value add for your profile. Okay. If you have done the certification, Manju, and if you could not able to answer the basic questions in the interview, then your certification is of no use. I'm telling you, your knowledge is your weapon, guys. I'm telling again and again, knowledge is your weapon. Knowledge is the key to success. Okay, certification, you can mug up the question and answers. You can mug up the certification dumps. I'll provide, you will get the certification. That's not a big deal. Getting the knowledge, getting the confidence in the interviews, that is important. Okay, Niket, what is this? What is the difference between data engineers and data analysts? Data engineers will work upon the ETL things. Data engineers will work on data extraction, data transformation, data loading, data uploading in the Azure, maintaining, managing the data in Azure. Okay, taking care of the data. These are the responsibilities that data engineers will do, and data analyst will do the work after data engineers completes. Once the data engineers load the data in the destination systems, then from there data analyst will pick the data and it will prepare different dashboards accordingly as per the project requirement. So the two roles are completely different. Data engineer roles are different. Niket, data analyst role is different. Data engineers will prepare the data. Data engineers will make the data. Data engineers will give one form, one shape to the data. Data analyst will present the data. Data analyst will give you the data in such a report so that that will be helpful for the business teams. Okay, is that clear? No, Srujan, okay. ADF we are learning here, and ADB, Azure Databricks also we are learning here. When you are learning data engineering course, then you are learning many things, not only ADF and ADB. You are learning many other things also, Srujan. Lot of things we are going to cover in this course curriculum. If you want, you can see the syllabus here. There you will come to know what all the concepts we are learning here. Okay. Fanindra, what is this, sir? Please help me understand the difference between data engineer and data administrator with real-time scenario. I told now already, Fanindra, I told data engineers what they will do. I told just now the same question is been asked by Niket Kumar. Data administrator, data administrator will take care of databases. Database administrator will take care of databases. Data engineer will take care of data. Simple. The name itself is giving you the answer. Data administrator is responsible for database backups, database, okay, availability, database, okay, recovery. They are completely responsible for databases. Data engineers are responsible for the data. The data could be in any format, any extension. Data engineers will take care of. Okay. So Nagaraju, I hope you have get your answer right. Role of data engineers. Yes, whatever the project is. Okay, either it's a web project, it's a BI project. Data engineers will take care of the data loading, data extraction, data transformation, data governance, etc. No, Manju, who told you data engineers have less packages? Manju, who told you data engineers have got less packages? Do you know what data engineers are really earning? Okay. Niket, cloud computing, already I have discussed this in the previous classes. In the first, second class, I have discussed this already. What is Azure cloud computing? Please refer the video recordings, guys. Okay. No. Data engineers have lot more packages as compared to DevOps engineers, guys. Believe me. Okay, because data is the most critical thing. Data is the most critical thing. Okay. Fine. See here, guys, I'll tell you one thing. See, please take your video recordings very seriously. Take your video recordings very seriously. Video recordings is your weapon, guys. Is your weapon. Okay. If you are taking video recordings very seriously, okay, then you can, okay, you can gain tons, tons and tons of knowledge. You can gain tons and tons of knowledge if you are taking video recording seriously. I'm telling you. If you really want to get a job, if you really want to get a job, then practice all the labs with video recordings. Practice all the labs with video recordings. I'm telling you. Okay. Believe me. Don't be in an assumption. Don't be in an assumption that, okay, if we see once in the class, if we see once in the class, then we can do the labs easily. No, the labs for ADF, okay, ADB, ADF is what? Azure Data Factory. The labs for Azure Data Factory, the labs for Azure Databricks, the labs for Azure Synapse, okay, database migrations, DB migrations, lot of concepts we are going to learn. Data migrations are very, very tough. Are very tough. You compulsorily need help of video recordings to do all these labs. Lot of concepts are there. Have you all taken the syllabus? Have you all taken the syllabus PDF or not? How many of you have not carrying the syllabus PDF? Okay, Manju is having. Okay, who is not having syllabus? Have you guys seen the syllabus? Have you guys seen what all the topics we are covering? Have you guys seen what all the topics we are covering? Today is our third class, guys. I'll share the syllabus sheet one more time. No, Anirudh, no one is having the option for mute and unmute. Okay, fine. I'll share the syllabus sheet. 1 minute here, hold on. Let me close all these things. Okay, please see the syllabus, guys, what all we are covering. Okay, you will come to know. Okay, this is the link. Please click on this Google Drive link. Okay, Gopala Krishna, Azure Data Factory concept already I have shown in the second class, ma. Second class. Please see the video recording. Lot of concepts we are covering in Azure Data Factory. Lot of concepts we are covering in Azure Data Factory. Okay, please see the second day video class recording. You will come to know. Okay, guys, whoever wants to see the syllabus sheet, okay, I have dropped the Google Drive link. Please click on that link. Okay, and then you can download the syllabus. You can download the syllabus. Okay. If you are having any doubts, okay, we will unmute you. You can ask me directly in the class. Right now, these are free classes, na guys. No, you can ask me. I'll unmute you. Right now, these are free classes, na. So once we lock the batch, we'll get to have all the students who paid the fee in that classes. I will unmute you. You can ask me any question you want. Right now, also we can do, but what happens here? If we unmute you guys, then the class will become fish market. Okay, from someone the music is getting played, from someone the kids are crying, from someone the background voices, from someone traffic voices. So in order to maintain peace and calm, comfortable to listen to everyone, we are muting every single individual. Once we lock the batch, we'll get all the students who paid the fee in that classes. If you say me you want to talk, I'll unmute, you can talk to me. Is that clear? Gopala Krishna, have you downloaded the syllabus sheet? Manju, I'm not sure about the morning classes, ma. When we are having the morning classes, okay. So, are you finding any challenge here in the evening class, or what it is? Samir Mahaprata, I read your question. Can you please cover what is cloud, different types of cloud, and why we need cloud? All this we are going to cover, Samir. All this we are going to cover. Please have some patience. Step by step, we are going here. Okay, just be regular to classes, guys. Be regular to classes. I'll cover every single thing. Okay. No, as per the syllabus, I have to cover, because if some people know some concept also, but keeping freshers in mind, we have to teach everything, guys. We have to start everything from the scratch. Okay. See, guys, I'll tell you one thing here very clearly. Please listen to me. Okay. See here, everything we are covering from scratch. Everything. Okay. We are covering from scratch. Why? Because there are many people who are at a fresher level. They don't know even a single line about Azure data engineering and Azure cloud computing. So such audience, keeping such audience in mind, we have to start everything from the scratch. We have to start everything from the scratch. Is that clear? So if some people knows already some concepts, please take it as revision. It will be helpful for you. See guys, the admin is dropping the details here. Please open your mobile camera, take a photo. If you could not able to copy from the chat, if you could not able to take it from the chat, simple open your mobile camera, take a photo. Later on, you can get in touch with the admin. He is dropping his details also. Okay. Yeah, Samir, Naresh IT is for such people only. No need to worry. See, Manju, we are having classes in the morning also, but right now we are not having any morning batch which is started. Okay, if you want a morning batch, then might be you have to wait for one more month. Next month we will be starting morning batch. I am not saying that we are not having morning batches. Right now, morning batches is not there. Okay, that's what I am saying. We are having morning, evening batches. It will start. Okay, but right now, if you want morning only, then you have to wait for some time. What is the issue with evening batch? Yeah, this batch is evening, Manju. It's common sense, right? Every day we are starting batch in the evening 7:30. So obviously this batch is evening batch only. Okay, you are comfortable with this batch. Then why are you talking about morning batch then? If you are comfortable with this batch, then why you are talking unnecessarily about morning batch then? Are you looking for your friend? Anirudh, the batch is for Monday to Saturday. The classes is Monday to Saturday. All these points about the batch, about the details of this course, about all the things I have already showed, I have already discussed in the first class. The people who have joined today or yesterday, please see the video recordings. You will get all the details. Please see the video recordings. You will get all the details. Is that clear? Guys, please open your mobile camera, take a photo of these details, admin details, and video recording links. Previous days, previous classes, video recordings. So today is our third class. Today is our third class. Okay. Initial 4 or 5 classes, I will discuss fundamentals only. Initial 4 or 5 classes, I'll discuss fundamentals only. Then we'll start the labs. So whenever you are joining, if you are joining on fourth class, fifth class, sixth class, also it doesn't matter, because once I start the labs, then from there the classes are very, very important. So please be regular to classes, guys. Everything will take care of. Okay. Everything will take care of. Okay. Please be regular to classes. That's the only thing. Please be regular to classes. It's the one sincere request I'm having. That's it. We are having class at 7:30 p.m. IST. We're having class at 7:30 p.m. IST. Okay, we'll start it by 7:35. Some 5 minutes grace period time I'm giving for the students. I request everyone to please start the class, to please join the class maximum by 7:35. Don't cross this time. Don't cross this time. How is it going? Is it going good? Are you guys able to understand, especially freshers, the people who are very new? Nagaraju, Manpreet. Okay, what about others? Yes, no? Okay, you have an idea about Azure Data Engineer. Okay, good, good. Kiran, can you please put your question? Because see here, I'm getting a lot of questions. You guys are more than 40, 50. I'm the only one answering. So might be I missed the question. Can you please put me your question back? What is your question? Snow, see, Azure Data Factory is an ETL tool. Okay. See here, Kiran, Azure Data Factory is an ETL tool wherein you are extracting the data from variety of different sources, different extensions, different formats, and loading into your destination. You are giving a shape to the data. You are giving a shape. You are giving a face to the data in Azure Data Factory. Snowflakes is what? Snowflakes is a architecture where you use this one to present the data in variety of different reports, in different reports. So Snowflakes is completely different. Data Factory is different. Is that clear, Kiran? Ritesh, what is this question? What is the use of PySpark and Databricks in transformation? See, Databricks is a framework. See, listen, Ritesh. Databricks is a framework. It's a tool, and Databricks, okay, is developed. Databricks is got created with a combination of Python and Scala versions. So when you are writing the Python script in Databricks framework, okay, when you are writing Python script in Databricks framework, which is constructed on top of a Scala version, Python version. That's why we are calling it as PySpark. We are calling it as PySpark. You are able to write the Python scripts on top of Databricks framework, which is constructed with Spark version. That's why we are calling it as PySpark. In detail, we are going to read this in the upcoming classes, Ritesh. In detail, we are going to read this in the upcoming classes. Is that clear, Ritesh? What is this, Nagaraju? Sir, does Azure Data Engineers involve in generating data sets for training machine learning models as well? Machine learning models, I don't think so, Nagaraju, because in data engineer, especially in data factory, okay, I have never seen, might be in some other uh, tool apart from data factory. If it is there, might be, it will be, but in Azure Data Factory, I have not seen that we can generate data sets using machine learning models. Okay. Anirudh, the weekend batch is not there. We are having regular weekday batches only. We are having a regular weekday batches only. Weekend batches we are not having as of now. Is that clear, Anirudh? Yeah, it's for 1 hour only. After that, we are having question and answer sessions. If you are having any questions, you can ask, or else you can leave the class. No, Kiran, we are having as of now weekdays batches only. Okay, weekend batches we are not having as such. Okay, fine. So what we'll do, guys, tomorrow, from tomorrow, okay, I'll start the material. See, I'll just show you the material here. Azure Data Engineer. Okay, see, this is the material we are having. Azure plus Azure Data Engineering study material. This is all the table of content that we are having. Okay, so this material, I'll start it tomorrow's class. Okay, understanding of different cloud deployment models. What is public cloud? What is private cloud? What is hybrid cloud? When to use which cloud? Why we are using this cloud? All this explanation I'll give tomorrow. Cloud service models. What is IaaS? What is PaaS? What is SaaS? This I'll give you in tomorrow's class. All these details I'll give you tomorrow's class. What is Microsoft Azure? What is Azure resources and services? Okay, all these things I'll explain very nicely in tomorrow's class, guys. Okay. Yeah, you can do, okay, DP203 certification. Anirudh, you can do after this course completion. After this course completion, okay, you can do DP203 certification. Okay. Jitendra, right now we are not sending the material. Once we change the link, once all the students paid the fee and everything, then we can, okay, then we can share the material. So let the, okay, okay, let the batch gets locked here. Once we get all the students who paid the fee and all, from there onwards, I will start sending materials, assignments, interview question and answers, labs, etc., etc. Is that clear? Yeah, fine, fine. All right, all right. See, regarding Azure portal, I'll discuss tomorrow's class. Rohit, it's a very lengthy lecture. How you are going to practice your labs and all. How to create a free trial account in Azure portal. What is the validity for Azure free trial account? What you need to create Azure free trial account. This I'll explain in tomorrow's class. Then I'll start this material. I'll start this material here. Okay, fine. Azure storage account, how to create an Azure storage account for free trial. Azure storage account, I will show you this in the tomorrow's class. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, I'll talk about Azure storage free trial account in tomorrow's class. Why I am delaying to create Azure free trial account, that I will explain in tomorrow's class. Okay, fine. All right, guys, that's it for today's class. Okay, if there is any other questions, I believe I have addressed everyone questions. Everyone is satisfied with their answers. What answers you have got? If still there is any question, please ask me. See, guys, my way of teaching is after the completion of the class, okay, daily I'll give some time for questions and answers. Okay, for question and answers. If you're getting any question in the middle of the class, you put your question in the notepad somewhere. Once I stop the class, you can ask me. Once I stop the class, you can ask me. Is that clear? Fine. Daily, I'll put the question and answer sessions, guys. No need to worry. Okay. So tomorrow I'll talk about Azure free trial account. And after that, we'll start the material. Then we'll start the labs. Slowly, step by step, we'll proceed, guys. Okay. Fine. Am I good to close the class or anything else? It's close to 60 days. Anirudh, it's close to 60 days. Okay. It may go up to 60 days also. We are giving an estimation of 60 days. It may be something plus or minus. Okay. Okay, that is fine, Renuka. It is fine, Renuka. People who are having 8 years, 9 years of experience also, they are learning now Azure cloud computing technologies. So you are still very, very fresher. You are a very junior, 1.6 years experience means. Okay, Nagaraju, how many days do we work practically, sir? Okay, so see here, Nagaraju. Once we start the labs, until the last class, we'll do labs only. All the topics we are covering through labs only, Nagaraju. So it will be close to 2 months that we are going to work practically. All the concepts. See, Renuka, regarding these job opportunities, vacancies, it depends upon your skills. How much skillful you are, how much knowledge you have gained from this course, how much lab assignments you have done, how much preparation you have done from the material. With all these things, vacancies are, lot of vacancies are there. The only thing is you should be skillful. You should be skillful. That you have to keep in mind. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll close the class for today. We'll connect again tomorrow and we'll see the other topics. Okay. Bye, guys. Good night, everyone. Take care, guys.